What's going on, YouTube? Thomas L here. Now, I recently just put up my top 10 favorite breakthrough movie actors of 2018. So now I'm going to do my top 10 favorite breakthrough movie actresses of 2018. Because there was lots of good breakthrough actors of the year, and I could add all of them in just one slot, so I break it down a little now. Anyway, with that being said, here's my top 10 list. Coming in at number 10 is Ella Hunt for Anna and the Apocalypse. I really loved Ella Hunt, and she was really awesome. The girl could sing too. And before this movie came out, I never really heard of Ella Hunt or anything. I mean, she's probably been stuff from the UK that I've probably never seen before. But this was pretty much my first experience to Ella Hunt. And after seeing this, I can't wait to see what else she'll do next. The girl could sing. She had a pretty good performance as the Tyro of Anna. She kicked loads of butts in this. I mean, if you guys haven't seen Anna and the Apocalypse by now, do yourself a favor and watch it. It's a really fun treat. And Ella Hunt has a few other stuff coming out. Alright, she's in a new film called Kay and the Band. She's gonna be in a film called Summer Night with Victoria Justice and Justin Chatwin. And she's also supposed to be in a Emily Dickinson miniseries with Haley Steinfeld. So she has a few other stuff coming out on that line. Alright, coming in at number 9 is Jonaline Geraldine Viswanathan for Blockers. Now, she played the daughter of John Cena. Now, Blockers is a comedy where, three parents played by John Cena, Leslie Mann, and Ike Barinholtz, try to stop their kids from, doing that during prom night. And you got Catherine Noonan, she plays Leslie Mann's daughter. Jid Ginlan Adlon plays Ike Barinholtz's daughter, and Jonaline plays John Cena's daughter. I thought Geraldine was really good here. She played off her co-stars pretty well. She had really good chemistry with her two friends in the movie. And I also like the father-daughter relationship between her and John Cena. And also the girl from that show, I Feel Bad, was played the mom as well. And she also has a few other stuff, coming out as well. So we'll be seeing more of her. She was just seen in that film, The Package, on Netflix. She'll be seen in a film called Hello, which is actually coming to Netflix, not Netflix, to Sundance. She's in the new TBS show Miracle Workers, which actually looks cool. That's a show with Steve Buscemi as God, and Dan Radcliffe is in this. I'm actually really intrigued by that. And she's also in a movie called Bad Education with Hugh Jackman. So she's gonna be pretty busy in the next, couple of months and all. So well deserved, because she was really good in Blockers, and can't wait to see what else she could do outside of straight up comedy. And this new movie she has called Hala, which is gonna premiere at Sundance. That sounds like it could be an Oscar contender. So maybe if she gives good performances in films like that, maybe she could be a Oscar contender in the future, because she was really good in Blockers. So let's see what else she'll have in the next couple of months. All right, coming in at number 8 is Akatrina Samsonov for You Were Never Really Here. Now, this was the film that was directed by Lynn Ramsey and starred Joaquin Phoenix. Akatrina in this, she reminded me of Jodie Foster from Taxi Driver. Yeah, the movie had a Taxi Driver feel to it. It was a really good film. And, it had a good cinematography. Ekaterina is an actress to keep your eye out for. She was terrific in this movie. And now she doesn't have anything in the pipeline yet, but I'm hoping she'll be in more stuff in the future because she was really good in this movie. All right, coming in at number 7 is Annie Matichak for Halloween. Now, I think she could be the next Scream Queen in the future. Annie Matichak was really good in this. And of course, she played the granddaughter of Jamie Lee Curtis and the daughter of Judy Greer. Now, before this, I never really seen Annie in anything before. I think I've seen her pop up on Orange is the New Black, but that was pretty much all. And I thought Annie was pretty decent in Halloween. She did a pretty good job at acting opposite Michael Myers. And I mean, who knows? Maybe after Halloween, like I said, she could end up being the next Scream Queen if she continues doing doing more horror movies like this. So yeah, she's gonna be around for a while too. Coming in at number 6 is Letitia Wright for Black Panther. Now, before this, I've seen Letitia Wright in stuff like she was in a movie called Urban Heim, and she was recently seen in the Liam Neeson movie The Commuter. But it was Black Panther that made me become a fan of this girl. Her as Shuri is wonderful. She played that role just perfectly. She was such a scene stealer in her parts. And her character is completely smart. I think her character is more smarter than Tony Stark, to be honest with you. I'm hoping she returns for Avengers Endgame because I love to see her interact with Tony Stark. That will be pretty cool to see. And can't wait to see what else Letitia Wright has in the next coming years. I know she was just cast in a movie with John Boyega, so she has a few other stuff, coming in the future. Well deserved too, because she's really talented. Sorry. Anyway, coming in at number 5 is Thomasin McKenzie for Leave No Trace. This was a really good movie. Thomasin McKenzie plays the daughter of Ben Foster, who I'm a big fan of, and he was really good in this movie. Thomasin McKenzie, worked pretty well with Ben Foster. She didn't have much speaking lines, to be honest with you, but the parts that she had to do, she was really good in them. And I kind of want to see what else she'll have next in the next coming years. Now after Leave No Trace, she actually is in a few more stuff coming in the future. Let me pull up her resume. She's in a new Netflix movie called The King with Timothy Chalamet. She's in a new Netflix film called Lost Girls. She's in Taika Waititi's new film Jojo Rabbit. And she's in a film called The True History of the Kelly Gang with Russell Crowe and a few other people. So she has a few other stuff coming down in the future. Well deserved because she's a really talented young actress. Alright. Coming in at number 4 is Zazie Beetz for Deadpool 2. Now, before this, of course, Zazie Beetz, ended up playing in the show Atlanta with Donna Glover. She was in that not so good movie Geostorm. Zazie Beetz is awesome, and her as Domino worked perfectly. She played Domino well. She kicked loads of butt. Not to mention she's good looking. I'm actually a fan of Zazie Beetz thanks to Deadpool 2. I mean, I liked her in Atlanta and stuff, but it was Deadpool 2 that made me literally become a fan of Zazie Beetz. And I can't wait to see what else she has coming next. Her next upcoming projects include she's also going to be in that new Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix. She's in Steven Spielberg's new film High Flying Bird. She's in that new Armie Hammer horror film Wounds. She's in an astronaut film called Lucy in the Sky with Natalie Portman. She's in Kristen Stewart's new film Against All Enemies. And she has to be other stuff coming in the next couple months. So yeah, she's definitely someone to keep your eye out for. And of course, she's going to return for the next season of Atlanta, which I don't know when that premieres, to be honest with you, but I really love Atlanta, by the way. That's actually a really well put together show. I know I'm talking about movies and all, but just had to talk about Atlanta. All right, coming in at number 3 is Rachel Vinberg for Skate Kitchen. Now, Rachel Vinberg is mainly a skater, so she never really had like acting experience before this movie. And I gotta say, she really crushed it. She played her character pretty well. She had good chemistry with the other Skate Kitchen characters. Oh, Jen Smith was even pretty decent in this. Yeah, I mean, Rachel Vinberg, I hope she see her in more films in the future, because she was pretty solid in Skate Kitchen. Alright, coming in at number 2 is Kiki Layne for If Beale Street Could Talk. Kiki Layne was really incredible in this. I mean, Barry Jenkins is a director who's pretty good at making breakouts, like making stars out of breakouts. The kids from Moonlight became breakouts. Now we got Kiki Layne and If Beale Street Could Talk. I really liked her chemistry with Stephen James. Their chemistry worked out pretty well. She also had good chemistry with her on-screen mother, played by Regina King, who will probably win the Oscar for this movie, by the way. I really want to see what Kiki Layne will do next in the future, because right now the only thing in her upcoming resume includes Captive State with John Goodman and the film Native Son. So yeah, she's keeping pretty busy in 2019. And I gotta say, I kind of hope Kiki Layne gets a nomination for this, because she was actually really good in this movie. And yeah, if she gets nominated, it's down for that. All right, coming in at number 1 is Elsie Fisher for 8th Grade. Elsie Fisher was amazing in this movie. Now, before this, she had like parts in Despicable Me and this film called Scales, A Mermaid's Story, something like that. But it was 8th Grade that pretty much put her on the map. And it also put director Bo Burnham on the map, because this was his first directing film. I think Elsie Fisher deserves an Oscar nomination for this, because she was really good. I mean, the girl was only I think 14 or 15, and she actually gave probably one of the best performances of the year, in my opinion. I mean, I can't wait to see what else she has next in her upcoming list. I mean, I know she's in that new Addams Family movie, and what else she has? Oh, and she was just cast in a musical film called The Shags. So she has to be other stuff in the pipeline. Well deserved, because she's a really good young actress. So let's see how good she'll do next coming years now. Because she was, like I said, she was good in 8th Grade. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my top 10 favorite breakthrough actresses of the year. Let me do the quick rundown. Number 10, Ella Hunt for Anna and the Apocalypse. Number 9, Geraldine Vezawenden for Blockers. Number 8, Ekaterina Samsonov for You Were Never Really Here. Number 7, Eddie Manichak for Halloween. Number 6, Letitia Wright for Black Panther. 5, Thomasin McKenzie for Leave No Trace. 4, Zazie Beetz for Deadpool 2. 3, Rachel Vinberg for Skate Kitchen. 2, Kiki Layne for If Beale Street Could Talk. 1, Elsie Fisher for 8th Grade. Now, I could have also added the other girls from Skate Kitchen. They were pretty good breakouts. Amanda Stenberg's been a breakout before, so that's kind of why she's not on my list for Hate You Give. Let's see. Quinn Shepard had a pretty good year with Blade, Midnight Sun, and Miseducation Camera Post. Isabel Sherman for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom was pretty good. The girls from Assassination Nation was good. Michelle Law from Searching, she was pretty good in her part. But let me leave it to you guys. What were some of your favorite breakthrough movie actresses of the year? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Thomas L. signing off.